Hey y'all, it's been a really good year. A lot has happened, and gone all the way to Colorado, gone to played hundreds of shows, made a few songs. I met Zach Wild this year. I tried to talk to a bear, and the bear spared me, and screamed at a mountain lion. Woken up by moose a couple times this year. It's been a wild year. Played every day on the streets of Boulder, for a little bit, and then Denver, and made it out to Wyoming, hiked a few mountains, over 12,000 feet, I think, or at least 11,000 feet, I know that. It's been a good year, and had my mind focused on playing music and going places, and well, it happened. Set my mind on the Lord and asked Him for everything, and I've asked Him for several things and never got it. This year happened to be a year it happened. Don't know what next year brings. At the end of this year, after my last gig, really haven't done nothing. I started doing a video thing of a song that I made called Who I Am in Christ, and it came with a piece of paper with an affirmation, like I'm God's precious jewel. That was today. And a Bible verse, and so I'll do a video and then read it, and then say my little 2 cents, trying to be with the Spirit on it. And I'm just a man, but I'm a child of God. And so really the last couple days since my last show in Fairhope at Raven Eye on the 24th, kind of forgot about the music. Kind of did that intentionally, because I've been solid on the music since January 1st. And I've been really working hard on it. I mean, I played hundreds of shows and never made it in the 100, a lot of them were busking, but also, maybe 100 actual hooked my amp up and played shows down here, close to it at least. I know it's in 20 something, maybe 20, before I went to Colorado. What an adventure! What a time this year has been. From January to January. And so I finished it strong, and kind of forgot about the music last couple days. Not that I forgot about it, not on accident, really kind of on purpose, like just needed a break. And really doing the Who I Am in Christ, it's really I've spent this time with the Lord. God kind of started, I started seeing God more in me, even more than before, because I knew I was doing this, everything I do, I want to do it for the Lord. It's been that way for 12 years. And here I go, 12 years old in the Lord, and so yeah, I'm older and got better wisdom, better knowledge. I don't even know if I got much wisdom. I don't know, but I know that Jesus is Lord, and you know, I learned a lot. I learned a lot from homeless people. I learned a lot from rich people. I learned a lot from hurting people. I learned a lot from dying people. Seen people come out of, like, life restored. I've seen that. I don't want to name names, but I've seen at least one person, her life is restored and brought back to her. And that was one of the best things. You know, more things happen for her in under a year than what 50 years can do sometimes. So I can't take the praise out. I gotta keep praising Jesus. That's who I want to praise. That's who I want to thank. So y'all have a good day. And life is such a good adventure that God gives us. And, you know, as long as we get out of our own way, get out of it, that's a lot of humbling happened for me this year. A lot of it. Oh my goodness, I have been humbled. And I continue to grow in the Lord. I hope next year I'm like, wow, that dude from last year was compared to this year. Just like I am about this year, about last year. So, man, it's just good. I'm riding here, I'm looking at the sunset. It's one of the most beautiful sunsets. A lot of them have been beautiful this year, this week. Especially this week has been just really nice. Really spending my time with God. And next year is going to be something to worry about next year. I don't even think I want to say anything about it. I think I want to put this at the end of my movie that I'm making, called The Chronicles of 2025, The Howling Wind. The name was given to me, Howling Wind, by my good friend Gary Green's wife, Hannah Green. He said, give Rob a Indian name, and she said, Howling Wind. Anyway, so I hope y'all enjoy the movie, or have enjoyed the movie. The first video, you know, it's whenever, like, if you watch it, you just enjoy the music and stuff, and the scenery starts getting juicy once you get to the part where I'm singing in Denver, what's the song, Knocking on Heaven's Door. It's when I meet Zach Wilde. You get to see Zach Wilde walking up looking like an angel. You know, he's a believer too. A lot of people don't believe that, but he is, I can tell. And he's openly states it. And shoot, I believe Ozzy went to heaven. There's many reasons. A lot of Christians don't believe that, but you know, my lifelong dream has always been to play guitar for Ozzy. And this year I got to meet Zach Wilde before he went out to play that last show with Ozzy. That meant a lot to me. Cried crocodile tears. I've cried crocodile tears this year. Anyway, thanks for watching. Y'all have a groovy, whatever year you're in now. Because I know it's not 2025. Peace!